Alright, going ahead and tackling Aberration again. I got a couple questions I'm going to address in just a minute. It's pretty early and I need my coffee. Okay, so I may take a couple breaks to sip coffee while I'm doing this, but I figured the first thing I ought to do after meeting up with my boys and getting established here is answer a few questions that may be coming up. So, this series, Arc for R. Ronan, I dove back into this game. Chrissy is diving back into this game just to give you a show to watch once or twice a week. Obviously, the others are welcome to see this. Mal, Fade, Moira, Kylie, Donnie, I suppose even Rhiannon, but she's at work and can't hear me right now. So, let's start with a brief tour. We're back relatively where we were before in Aberration, honestly. Which is kind of nice, because, you know, I know the playing field. He looks terrible. Come on, grow your head back. SWAT team, get your head. Get it together. Come on. Render. Boy. Stop looking weird. Whatever. He'll get his head back together in a minute. So this is our house. When I first got here, it was literally about half the size, like cut down the middle, so, you know, about... That would have been our house. You know, about that much. It is full of glow pets right now. I'll show you them and introduce you to everybody soon enough. We got Lunar Umbreon over here is my boy Michael. Zombie, y'all have met Zombie. Where's Corey? Corey's doing things. Oh, is Corey doing stuff like making me an admin so I can actually add Chrissy later? CJ's Corey. Yay, I'm an admin. Okay, so when I first got here, we had one of these forges and one mortar and pestle over here for making all of our stuff, and that just was not flying, so we went ahead and expanded. I made them a fabricator. I made them 6 refining forges until we get an industrial one going. We have a chem bench now. We have a fridge. We have a vault. We have a fabricator. Jesus, this is bright. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to introduce you guys to the glow pets so I can get away from the harsh light that is this frickin' house. So up here, we have Red Lobster is mine. You can notice her probably right off the bat. Yeah, guess which one is Red Lobster? Come here, lady. That's my bulldog, actually. Come on. There you go. It's my bulldog. Let me... Where's the... Toggle that off. Let's toggle yours off, too. Let's soften this light a little bit. Okay. That's a little bit better. We gave her a bit of an Iron Man style flak helmet. Her eyes are almost always looking 2 different directions. She's a little dumb. But that's okay. I love her all the same. We got Lil Pop, we got Light Dog, we got Trouble, which is Zombie's little Shinehorn. This is a great story. He was taming this Shinehorn and it walked right off a cliff into this blue radioactive zone, and it was hilarious. We've got Lavender here, or Nanner's Lavender for Rhiannon. And he's our Shinehorn, she is our Shinehorn in a do-rag. Because why not? I want to leave it a hat. Grinch has problems. As you can see, Grinch breaks reality. Moving on. Grinch is Chrissy's light dog. Then we have Bulldog, which never got a name, but has levels apparently, so let's level him up. Always go charge capacity. For anybody that's watching this just to learn, always go charge capacity with Bulldogs. They are fat little light bulbs. And this is Buttercup. Oh, and we have our Glowtail that's not allowed to leave the house because he's our only Glowtail. She is our only Glowtail, and we gotta go find her a high-level mate. What? Oh, crap. Let me set up a private party. I'll be right back, guys. Do. I can invite anybody. It's going to be my party just for my stream. Okay, well, Corey's fucking calling me out for my nonsense. Okay, so, let me go back over here. We have our... Oh, he's got wings now, you son of a gun. Okay, anyways. We got our raptors here. We intended to tame just a level 150 because we caught her down by her trap. and then her whole pack decided to hop in with her, so we got the whole pack. So we have Busta is our level 86. We caught him at 50. Hauler we caught at level 15, and unsurprisingly, he's only level 33. And Runt here was supposed to gain like 7 levels and only gained like 4, and we don't know why, because he was a perfect tame. But at level 15, he leveled up to 20 when, no, not 20, 19 when he was done being tamed, so he gets to be a Runt. This is one of the trikes they had before I got here. This is the trike that we took down right after I got here, because it killed me in the lot. What is up with Michael and his goddamn scorpion fetish? Oh well. He wants scorpions, he can have stupid scorpions. He's just gonna take them all down to the blue with him when he goes. They'll all die. He's gonna level everybody up while I'm here. Y'all have to deal with that. So anyways, we have our house, we have our light pets, we have that big platform on top is where we're gonna put our refining forge, or our industrial one, because it's huge. I'm gonna replace this whole thing with stone at some point, because I hate how weak wood is. Like these, I love how wood looks, but these boys are, most of them are relatively new to Aberration. Obviously Corey and I are not. We got started back in the day with our Irish friends, and we were diving for rock drake eggs and reapers pretty regularly. But this is getting old. Everything down here can break wood with the sole exception of parasaurs, and if you have pissed off a parasaur enough for it to attack you, then you deserve whatever it is you're taking. Like whatever they do to you, you deserve every bit of it. Come here, Dodo. I'll level you up. Okay. Here's Big Bearsley. Worked my butt off so we could tame that bear. I died like 10 times to bees. So over here we have what is going to be our garden. I'll explain that design a little bit more in a minute. We got our industrial grill. We're going to expand this floor out a little bit more, a little bit out, a little bit to the side, and we're going to wall it up and close it in and make it a legitimate building. But right now, water's a pain in the butt, because you got to wait. Since we're in a cave, it just condenses naturally. So we have to wait for... I made these reservoirs so we can kind of basically capture the water and keep it flowing. I don't know why it's like, I guess it's cool that we have that animation, but it kind of makes me feel like we're wasting water even though we're not. So we're going to build this probably about 2 things of water high and get it like 6 or 7 on it, on each of them, encase it in stone, and then just have piping run everywhere. And then we're going to build right on top of it in this area. We're going to keep this going into like a small tower, maybe like a 2 or 3 story building. And we're going to put a greenhouse on top to grow all of our plants. I actually have to make a run to pick up gas balls. Maybe I'll show you all where we stole gas containers. This is Gran Torino. He's also a little embarrassment. We caught him at level 135, and otters attacked him in his sleep. So he lost all of those awesome levels he was going to get. He was going to be like 200 when he got up, and now he's only 150. We have Greg, our tech trike, who's rather blinding. Looks like SWAT team's head finally came in, so we're good there. I'm going to take a Spino, because we have 2 Spinos, Ruby and Midnight. And then we have our Roll Rat Dick. He's an alright guy, though. Don't be upset with Dick. It's not his fault he's got a stupid name. I'm just going to dump the rest of them. We don't need it right now. Be gone for it. Actually, he'll appreciate that for jokes and things. We did actually get the TLC update for Spinos recently, so they look a little bit more amphibious. I like that they waddle now instead of that weird hop that they used to do. Yeah, screw you, Corey. Oh well. This just looks nicer. You know? They're not like flopping all up and down with their spine in the air and that weird crap. But the nicest thing about Spinos is now they can be on all 4s, or we can stand up and, you know, terrorize Japan. Godzilla. So right now in Aberration we are very small. That's literally all we have over there except for our gas collectors. Oh, earthquake. What else do we have going on? Oh, we got a little Ravager trap right back in there. But what the heck? What is he doing? feel like he's just following me around now. I'm gonna take you guys up the river and show you where we keep our... Yeah, he's just following me now. He's gonna die. You know what? I'm gonna get this guy killed. Come on, Corey. Follow me. Idiot. Up here is where we tame all of our Spinos. We don't have a trap or anything, and they do not have any that are worth keeping at a decent level either. Crabs. Cool. Any high-level Carcanos? Not that we have a trap for y'all either, but, you know, I like to know what I'm getting into. I like the blue on that one's claws, though. That was 20. Let's take another look at him. Hang on. Because that is kind of nice. Yeah, I kind of like the blue trim. Did he just shoot that thing? He's shooting at me. Oh, he's shooting a bulldog. Oh no, he's shooting the crab. You idiot, Corey, you can't kill a crab with your little mesh crab handgun. Corey, you fool. So we can pick him up and it's gonna drown him. And now I ditch Corey. So another thing that the Spinos got in their TLC update is a speed buff. If they have been in the water recently, or... Oh, hey! They get a healing and a speed buff while Masabi. Are you Masabi? You're Masaki. Masaki, not Masabi. Haha, I'm a higher level than you, Masaki. They get a speed buff in the water. That's why you got up in the top right corner, you can see that little white foot thing. In a few minutes, it'll have a little second timer on it, and I'll just be zipping on by for like 30 seconds or so. It's only level 10 Spino. Get out of here. You ain't worth it. Yay! 30 seconds of speed! They also get a healing and I think a damage buff while they're in the water. So, you know, they hit a little harder, they move a little quicker, they heal a little faster. I gotta slow down because I hate this stupid base. I'm gonna slow way down. I'm gonna go up on my top legs, or my hind legs, and let this guy render in. So one of my biggest pet peeves about Ark is everybody builds boxes. These stupid, ugly buildings that are just a giant cube that keep all their dinosaurs in. And I know maybe that's petty and stupid, but I just hate all of the monotone life cubes that everybody's in. I like having a little bit more pizzazz to our buildings. You know? Even if it's just a simple, you add some slopes here and there to make it look like a little kid drew a house. Just something. Like that. This is just a boxed off greenhouse. I mean, come on. Oh, a parasaur detected me. Ooh. What's he gonna do? Tell the guy who's not logged in that I'm here? So we're actually planning on building a bit nursery soonish, and I'm wanting to see if this guy up here comes back. Because if this dude up here doesn't come back, I'm just gonna take this spot for a nursery. Just gonna, I don't even know why. I don't have to kill these things, but I don't want them here, so I'm just gonna kill them. Alright, so we went all the way up the river. Now we're climbing our way up this little hill and mountain area. Another parasaur. Oops, stepped on a dodo. Yeah, just for anybody watching this that wants to play with a Spino, if you step on a dodo, a Meganura, those little dragonfly things, pretty much anything that is significantly smaller than you, you will kill it. Let's check this guy. Last I checked, it was 15 days. I feel like that's gone down in a couple of hours. I checked it last night, so within 12 hours. Which means he's probably logged in now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more seriously. Alright, that's fine. I will find a way to make nurseries work. Oh, these little blue things on the ground. I hope I'm actually looking at it. I wasn't. Those are explorer's notes. Supposedly there's a couple in here. I've found 3. Michael seems to think there's like 4 or 5. I'm gonna look around, make sure coast is clear. When you are in here getting gas, always make sure that there are no basilisks around. They like to creep up on you. Which is... Actually, before I just do that... I'm actually gonna eat those. Let me grab what I do need. And then I'll transfer everything in. So, sorry for the boring video. I figured I would... Ooh, I don't like that. I figured I would show you guys kind of what we're working with. Oh, those are Ravagers. Ooh, that's a green Ravager. Oh, but he's only level 35. I think he's only level 35. You know, 25.